Enjoy your meeting.
And make a full-time.
Just a reminder, today's meeting is being recorded.
Again, my name is Angie Lehman, and I'm with Living Well Now Leadership. I'm awesomely joined. I'm feeling awesome tonight, and I am awesomely joined by my brother, Aaron, and my sister-in-law, Sarah. I'm so grateful for their role as executive leadership in our Living Well Now team and how they are promoting wellness, purpose, and abundance to their friends and network, and able to do that from all over the world and all over the country, actually. I'm going to let them go ahead and get started with their presentation tonight. And again, thank you for being a part of it. Aaron and Sarah, welcome.
Thank you very much. Hey, everybody, this is Aaron, and we're going to get this slide for people who are following along online. We're going to make sure we get that slide to an appropriate size. For some reason, it's not wanting to be larger, but there we go. So first big question is, why network marketing? Obviously a challenge on this life journey to find a job that or a service industry that we love, and also where we're able to use our gifts. Sarah and I feel really grateful that we've found network marketing. A few reasons that network marketing can be so amazing is, number one, the low startup cost. To think that we can start our wholesale membership with $160 right off the bat to order our premium starter kit. You're receiving an incredible product with a diffuser. It just feels so amazing that you can spend that amount of money and then be able to start building your business right away, instead of having to save up or take out loans or ask family to donate in for to buy a franchise. It may take $250,000 or $500,000 to do that. So it's fun. The network marketing has a low startup cost. The tax benefits, again, I'm not the financial guru in the Lehman family. My dad and my brother are, but I will say that everything I hear in the few books that I've read about finances is that having a home-based business is just a no-brainer here in our country. It creates just an incredible array of opportunities for all of us to save on our taxes. So again, Living Well Now will do little workshops occasionally about the tax benefits, so that to keep people aware and to make people know exactly how they can benefit. A third is that you get to choose who you work with. Today I was sharing with our oily team that's growing around the country just that, what an amazing thing that we can think of our dream team, the people that we get excited about working with day in and day out, checking in with day in and day out, and growing an abundant network marketing business. It just feels so awesome that you can contact people that you've loved for 14 years and say, hey, I am getting so excited about this new network marketing business that I'm doing through Young Living, and I just am excited to share with you, would love to work alongside you. So anyway, that's a highlight for me, definitely. Another one is travel opportunities, whether it's a reward trip. Young Living likes to do reward trips as you work your way up the ranks within Young Living. There are, last November, my sister-in-law and mother and their husbands, they all went to Ecuador and got to visit the Young Living farm down in Ecuador. So that was a cool benefit. My sister just got back from an event honoring the silver members of Young Living that happened in Utah. So she got to see the farm in Utah, in Mona, Utah. Anyway, some really awesome travel opportunities. And obviously another benefit of network marketing is, with the travel piece, is that you can do your business from anywhere. So a lot of people utilize a lot of online resources. So we can be, Sarah and I's goal is to be in Paris next July, August for a month, and we're going to work from there is our game plan. So that's also an amazing blessing of network marketing. A couple more. One is be your own boss. Again, you get to make your own schedule. You get to decide how hard you work, and that's obviously how hard we work impacts the way our business grows or doesn't grow. But being our own boss, creates this freedom that a lot of people dream about. So thankful for that reality. And no inventory, at least with Young Living, our network marketing reality is that we don't carry inventory. We actually help people create their own wholesale member account and order their own premium starter kit of the essential oils and the diffuser. So we're not trying to get rid of, six different kits a month. We've got a bunch of boxes laying around. So that's really exciting as well, that we don't have to worry about inventory. And lastly, like I said, ability to leverage time. You get to, it's funny, I'm more of a morning worker, and my wife, Sarah, is more of an afternoon worker, so we kind of split up the tasks and are able to leverage our time and get after things in a positive manner, supporting each other. And so now I'm just going to introduce Sarah. Sarah has been my wife now for 2 years, and known her for 6 years. And I feel super blessed not only to get to hang out with her on a daily basis in, whether it's swing dancing or if it's rollerblading and biking together, or traveling around the world on a 7-month honeymoon, or perhaps it's but most specifically, one big area of our life is our business that we're growing together here with Young Living. So I love being a business partner with her, and so excited for her to be here. So Sarah, why don't you share a little bit about Young Living, the business opportunity that they provide us.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, it's really fun to be here, so thank you everybody for being on the call. I feel like Aaron and I chose, we've been using Young Living products Aaron's been using them for over 9 years. I've been using them for around 6 years, and just absolutely love that they're natural products, love to share them with people. But up until a little over a year ago, we were not sharing the business with anybody. We weren't even intentionally building a business. We went on this really long 7-month honeymoon around the world, which was absolutely incredible, and we had a lot of time freedom. And then we returned home, and it took a while to adjust, and we still wanted to really have that time freedom like we had when we were abroad. And we realized that Aaron would have had to go back to teaching high school math and also doing massage, so having 2 jobs, and I would have had to be a hair and makeup artist like I was previously, and also teach yoga as well. And just for family time and for family health, we decided that Aaron would do massage therapy part-time, and we would grow this business, and we would share with people and do this business. So that was why we decided, because time freedom felt really important to us. So we've been growing for a year now, and within a year we have, well, first of all, let me just say it's really fun to educate people and to share, and I just feel such a responsibility that everybody can benefit from these products. So that's where I come with sharing with people. But in a year's time, we've grown to over 320 members, and we're really excited this next year to be able to provide retreats for people. We're moving in Carlsbad, California, to come and relax, do yoga, massage, use the oils. So we're very excited that we're going to be able to provide those retreats because we're doing this business. So that feels wonderful. So 7 reasons why someone might consider Young Living as a business. Health and fitness is trendy right now. I love this. I also think health and fitness is sustainable and stable. It's been around for a really long time, and I think everybody as a whole is getting more conscious. Everyone's becoming a little more conscious now today about what we're putting in our bodies, and it feels good to be a part of that, be a part of helping people. Young Living is also the industry leader of essential oils. They've been around for over 21 years now, so I feel great that they've I feel great that they're old, but I feel great. I really do. I feel great that they've been around for a really long time. And they're also a lifestyle company. I think it's not just about helping us physically with the oils. It's also that we're helping ourselves mentally, physically, and for me, spiritually, and also financially as well, financial health. It's also a unique and superior product, too. I love the fact that Young Living has, I think now 11 of their own farms. They also work really closely with partner farms as well. But I just know that I'm getting a pure product from them. I know what they put in the bottle and how they plant everything because they have the seed to seal process. So I love that, and I've also been to the Mona, Utah farm as well and got to see the whole process of everything being done, including the distillation. Also, there's multiple niche areas to connect more people. For Aaron and I, we've helped a lot of moms, working moms, and also in the yoga and wellness community, that's our niche area, is helping people because that's where we come from. We love yoga, massage therapy, all of that stuff. So it might be different. It might be different for you. It might be maybe stay-at-home moms is where you connect with a lot of people. Also, these products enrich the lives of others. We've already said that plenty of times. I feel like I need to share these products. I can't be a secret agent and hide them and keep them to myself. I really need to let people know that they exist because I know the benefits that they have. Also, a generous compensation plan, which we'll go over in just a few minutes.
So depending upon your experience thus far with Young Living, you may or may not know about essential oils. So we'll just share briefly a little bit about the products that Young Living one of their specialties is with essential oils. So the products we are going to talk about this evening are pure therapeutic grade essential oils. And, whether you're familiar or not familiar with essential oils, what they are the volatile liquid that is distilled from plants. This oil is the lifeblood of the plant, and essential oils are carrier molecules in the plant, and they help keep the plants from being attacked by bacteria, fungi, and viruses. So in our bodies, they can actually do the same thing. They can oxygenate our systems and help carry nutrients into our cells. Each essential oil is made up of hundreds of chemical compounds, and so they have different attributes. Some oils help to support our body's immune system. Others can help relax or stimulate, and still others can help alleviate minor aches and pains. Young Living is the largest worldwide distributor of therapeutic-grade essential oils and is known for having some of the most pure and potent oils in the world. Moving on to the next slide. Well, really quickly, I'll chime in that one quick little disclaimer. Keep in mind that we are not doctors or health professionals, and we are not here to diagnose, treat, cure, or prescribe for any disease. We are simply people who have used Young Living essential oils and other products that Young Living offers for our families and for ourselves. Our goal 100% is just to educate you about essential oils and about the possibility of creating an incredible business with Young Living. So Young Living has 9 of their own farms and recently have added 2 more. So if you're following along on the slides, pretty amazing that Young Living has farms that we can actually visit. I think that's one thing that feels really amazing, just this openness for allowing all of us to experience the process, the way in which they go from, we call it, their guarantee is the seed to seal promise. And so it just feels really amazing that you can show up at a farm in Ecuador and you can see this process in action. Anyway, I'm going to keep on moving. So Young Living's this premium starter kit is how all of us, not all, but a lot of people get started with. It's through the premium starter kit oils. So I'm going to have Sarah take over and share a little bit about the premium starter kit.
Yep, so the premium starter kit includes lavender, peppermint, lemon, frankincense, bees, copaiba, RC, digi, away, and purification. So if we took a look at all the household products that we haven't had to purchase since we started using Young Living, the list is huge. We're saving a lot of money each month just by not buying things that are filled with toxins and chemicals. Young Living has over 150 essential oils, health supplements, and beauty products. The kit offers an extraordinary value for a comprehensive introduction to the power of essential oils and the perfect option for those who are serious about transforming their lives. They can support ongoing health and wellness and help us ditch toxins in our lives. We use essential oils and skip over the health, beauty, and cleaning aisle at our local grocery store. So the kit also comes with Ningxia Red, which is our delicious superfood supplement that helps fill in the nutritional gaps and helps provide sustained energy. I'm sure a lot of you on this conference call have tried Ningxia Red and can attest that that you love it. I do. It has wolfberry puree, blueberry, plum, cherry, aronia, pomegranate, grapeseed extract, and some nice citrus essential oils in it. And I feel like this just helps me to have sustained energy throughout the day. Or if my immune system is feeling really low, if I'm entering the winter season or something like that, I usually will take about 2 shots of this a day. So I like to think that we're problem solvers and not product pushers. We don't sell someone a product and hope they like it. What we do is we provide training and teaching to help them create a wellness lifestyle. We are business developers and not salespeople. We help find what best fits people's needs, and then we help find solutions and options for them. So I love that because as a problem solver, I'm just like I said, I'm helping people fill in a niche, something that they've needed help with, and that feels really good. I never feel like a salesperson at all. I honestly just feel like I'm helping people and educating people, and that's what I'm continuing to share with people as well. That it's about education.
One thing I'll chime in on top of that about the business developer piece and not salespeople. It's really incredible. Again, different groups on the Young Living in the Young Living world have created different systems, and I think Living Well Now has done a really amazing job here the last few years at putting together an amazing system that we're seeing a lot of Living Well Now team members create incredible business teams, and so just seeing so I feel like it's a really great for people who do dial into the business. We're doing a great job and still learning, but doing a great job already, providing the resources to people so that they can really grow, not just an average business, but if they go after it and go through the steps, they really can create an amazing business. So that's one other piece that I love about what Living Well Now is offering.
Yeah, I love that we're equipping and empowering others to find their story and to share that with people. We'll tell you another story about my sister-in-law, Andrea Lehman. So she's been using Young Living essential oils for years and was very skeptical at first of them, and then found that when she started doing all of her research that it all made sense why they were working. Anyway, she started really sharing with people intentionally with the business 3 years ago, and it's been so fun to watch her journey and how many people she's helped over that time. In 3 years' time, she's been able to quit her teaching job and also make 5 times the amount of her teacher's salary. So I think that's pretty incredible for 3 years of intentionally sharing the business with people and equipping others to do the same and to tell their story to people and to inspire others. So a lot of people want to know How does this business work? These are always the questions. How do I get paid? How much money can I make? What do I have to do to get paid? And how do I start? So let's talk about that.
All right, so now we're going to talk about that. Sorry, pardon the delay there. So the next slide shows a diagram of the circles, and basically, if I were to break it down, and if you're following along on the slides, whether on the PDF here on the iMeet workshop, or if you're following your own PDF and listening on your phone, the idea of the circles is that the growth potential in this network marketing business setup is amazing, and it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's definitely not. It's, you know, this business really benefits those who are committed to consistency and who are committed to longevity. So, for example, I'm just going to throw out some numbers, so hang in there with me as we do this. Let's say John decides, hey, I'm going to do this Young Living business. And he gets really excited about the products, starts using them, and just really learning all that he can about essential oils and about what Young Living offers and about the farms. Not becoming an expert per se, but really just diving into all that Young Living has. He also starts to do some personal development and gets his hands on books and watches YouTube videos by other people in the network marketing industry who have walked the walk before, and they've been able to have success and have figured out what works. So John decides, hey, I'm ready to jump in. Let's do this Young Living thing. I'm ready to start spreading this oily love, spreading these amazing Thieves household cleaning products, and spread all these other Young Living products, Ningxia Red and whatnot. So John does that, and in year one, he's going to host workshops, do one-on-one meetups, maybe do some Skype calls with people around the country or around the world. And long story short, his goal by the end of that year one is to find 5 people who would be interested in doing what he's doing. So in committing to personal development, in using Young Living products daily in his life or in their lives. And so at the end of year one, if he's found 5 people who have committed to doing the Young Living business, he will, because they are level 1 teammates, he would receive 8% of their order. And so, long story short, each of them to receive full commissions from Young Living, you have to order 100 PV, which is about $100 per month. So if all 5 of those teammates are ordering, they're likely on Essential Rewards, which I'm not going to go into right now, but those 5 would likely be on Essential Rewards and ordering over 100 PV. He would receive 8% of that, which would be $40 per month. So at the end of year one, if he's found 5 people who have committed to, hey, you know what, I want to do this alongside you, John. I love what you're learning. I love the way you're spreading health. This excites me too. He would make $40 per month off of those 5 members. So next goal is in year 2. He's going to educate those 5 and equip those 5 with the tools it takes to do the exact same thing he just did in year 1. So each of those 5 is going to spread the oily love, is going to read those personal development books and watch those YouTube videos and hang out with other people who want to make their dreams happen. Long story short, the team has now grown because each of those 5 people have found 5 individuals as well. The team's grown from 5 members that are actively pursuing the business to 30 members who are actively pursuing the business. Now, he will, in year 2, receive $125 off of those 25 new people who have joined, and he's still receiving the $40 off of his level 1 teammates. So he's now receiving $165 per month. keep on rocking, and the system stays in place, and the motivational strategies continues on down the line. And so those new 25 people, each of them are going to want to do the same thing in year 3. So year 3, now each of those 25 are going to find 5. So that's upping the business builders on John's team by 125 members. So now John's making 4% off of those 125 new members, which is $500. He's still making the $125 off of his level 2 people, and he's making $40 off of his first 5 that have enrolled and were initially excited to share the business and share the health and wellness of Young Living with others. So he's now, by the end of year 3, and this is just the unilevel commission, so this isn't taking into account all the other commissions the Young Living offers. So at the end of year 3, he's making $665 per month. Again, this is, you're starting to save money into a Roth IRA, or you're putting money into a savings bank so you can go take that vacation of a lifetime, or whatever it might be. Maybe you're paying down your car quicker, who knows. But $665 at the end of year 3. So again, the patient, this is about consistency and longevity with any network marketing business, but especially in this situation as you're hearing me share. So year 4, those 125, they're going to spread the Oily Love, spread the Thieves household cleaning products, spread the Ningxia Red, and they're going to each find 5, which is going to increase the members by 625 in that year 4. So 625 members, John is now going to receive, he's receiving 4% off of those 625. So he's going to receive 2,500 from the level 4 people, 500 from level 3, 125 from the level 2s, and 40 from level 1s. He's now earning $3,165 per month. Now again, this is where a lot of people are starting to consider, maybe you already have a full-time job and this is maybe doubled it. Maybe it's doubled your income. And you're thinking, you know what? I can let go of that job that I had, and now I can just pursue this Young Living dream that I have. And I'm telling you what, when you're at that point, the sky is the limit if you continue doing what you're doing. So finally, year 5, those 625 spread the love, and you then touched 3,125 more lives. And that's where the income does a big jump. And this is, it's the law of averages. The more people we talk to, the more committed we are long-term to spreading this love, to spreading an incredible system that Living Well Now has put in place to help all of us have success in this business. In year 5, off of the level 5, $12,500 per month plus the other $3,165. So now we're looking at much larger. I think it's $15,665, I believe. Yeah? Yep. 6. Okay, I'm not going to try to do math right now. I was a math teacher, but that's going a little fast for me. So anyway, about $16,000 a month. And I don't know about you, but I am a hippie that can live off of very little. So if I'm making that much money, my generosity opportunities are just going through the roof, and I am smiling big because of the way in which I can bless the world with my abundance. So again, and live any other dreams that I have. So there's the circles for you. Just can really help us understand that the power of network marketing is in systems and also in equipping the team members that join our team, really equipping them on the daily, helping them respond to different people they're meeting about the oils and about the products that Young Living offers and the way Young Living handles everything, but also just about how to do this business most effectively. I'm going to move on to the next slide. Thanks for listening and hanging in there on the circles. There's a couple great videos on YouTube that we'll have to post on the event page a little later, and you can, in case I lost you on the circles, you can watch those. I think there's like a 5-minute video that you can hear it again. Now quickly, just going to share about the WOW Fast Start bonus. So we just talked about unilevel commissions with the circles, and that did not include this WOW Fast Start bonus. This is how, right off the bat, you can join Young Living and can start paying for your product. So, for example, John joins Sarah and I's team today. John gets really excited. He says he gets his kit in the mail in a few days, maybe 5 days, and he posts on his Facebook page. Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped, like ready to change my, my lifestyle and become more natural, or anyway, something short and brief. And he starts getting people contacting him. Hey, John, what'd you get? I want to learn about the essential oils. I want to learn about what you're doing. And so, long story short, if John helps 3 people enroll, John will receive a thank you check from Young Living. He'll receive 25% of the PV, or the personal volume that they order. So which that typically, if they order the premium starter kit, he'll receive 25% of 100 PV. So he's going to receive $25, and he'll also receive a $25 bonus from Young Living on top of that. So literally, John buys a kit today. Next Tuesday, his friend Emily says, hey, I want a kit. I want to order that same thing. That's amazing. That diffuser is, makes this room smell so good, and I feel healthy and alive. So Emily orders a kit. John is going to receive next month, he'll receive a $50 check as a thank you from Young Living for spreading the love to Emily. So again, let's say it's not just Emily, but it's 2 more people. John could, by the end of month 1, from ordering his Young Living starter kit, paying his $160 for that, he could help 3 people or more if he chose to. It's all a matter of, the networks that exist and also the efforts that John gives. He could help 3-4 people enroll and order amazing Young Living essential oils and a diffuser. So $50 per person who orders a premium starter kit. So if he helps 3, he can pay for his whole starter kit right off the bat. So this is an incredible extra thing that Young Living does just to help people get a nice launch started right off the bat. As you order your kit, you can really start to see the vision of, hey, you know what? I know A, B, C, and D. These 4 people are definitely going to want to learn about these. I'll invite them to a class and that my friend is hosting, or I'll host a class and I'll have my friend come in and lead a workshop for my friends. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of understanding of some of the basics of Young Living's compensation plan. Again, there's some great YouTube videos out there. If you type in Young Living compensation plan, simply explained. It's also there's also a lot of details. If you've already ordered your kit and you're already a Young Living member, you can go to member resources, and they have a lot of resources there as well. They can help you understand better. I'll just finish briefly on this piece. Long story short, Young Living has come up with ranks to help people set goals and to help people achieve those goals. And initially, as somebody's beginning a business, if you want to become a star with Young Living, you will be committed to ordering 100 PV per month. So if you order 100 PV, that enables you to receive all of the commissions possible. So ordering 100 PV plus then you have a team that is ordering a total of 500 in combination. So Sarah and I order $100, and then we have 4 other team members that are ordering as well. So there we are. We've got 500 total OGV, plus we're ordering 100 PV. That makes us a star with Young Living. If we jump to the next level of senior star, that means now we're still doing the same order ourselves. We're still ordering 100, but now we've hosted more workshops. We've had more one-on-ones. Maybe we have a couple people that are also hosting a class or 2 for us, and we're starting to grow this team. We now have upped our total organizational group volume, or total orders per month, to 2,000 OGV. So we're ordering 100, and our team as a whole has an organizational group volume of 2,000. Jumping the next level is executive. So executive, similarly, we're ordering 100 PV during that month, and we have a total organizational group volume of 4,000. And this is where it starts to become really important that not only are you sharing the love, but you also have teammates who are sharing the love. So now, to become an executive, you have to have 2 team members who are also sharing and have a total of 1,000 OGV each. So you have 4,000 total as a whole, and you have 2 team members who are each doing 1,000 OGV per month, and you're doing your 100 PV per month. And again, I'll just stop there at executive, but that's a great place to focus, and because I think if you can work hard in the next 6, 8, 12 months to set your sights on executive, hosting enough classes, doing the personal development that it takes, that's when this really starts to take off for us. Thanks for listening to the little intro piece on the compensation plan. Now I'll pass it off to Sarah again.
So you also see here that there's the Rising Star Team bonus. So that's also another bonus that Young Living offers. We're not going to go over that today right now on the phone call, but you can take a look at it on your virtual office if you log into your Young Living account. You can check that out and really look at the details of that. So I just want to take a moment to dream. And as kids, we dream all the time. But as we get older, we tend to stop dreaming. So if you have a pen and paper handy, I'd love you to get that out. So if finances were not an issue and you could choose the life that you wanted, what would that look like? So I'm just going to give you about 30 seconds to think about what that dream life would look like for you. So hopefully you've had a few moments to think about it, and maybe you'll write down some more of your dreams after this phone call and really take time to honor that. For me, finances not being an issue, that means that I can be more generous with my money. I'm very generous to begin with anyway, and Aaron likes to joke around that I would just give everything away. But probably if he wasn't next to me, I'd probably give everything that I own away. But yeah, it means that I could be more generous with my money. I really believe that good people having money can do really, really good things in this world. Finances were not an issue. Aaron and I are going to be able to provide scholarships for people to live their dreams next year. We're really excited about that. So those are just a couple of my dreams that I'm excited about and that we're living part of right now.
Can I chime in? The one piece on the dream building is also about the why, and how with anything, no matter what goal it is, having a why or a reason for doing what you're doing. I know Sarah shared a lot earlier about just the opportunity to educate people on health and natural wellness options that Young Living offers feels so important to her. I also think that could be a why that motivates Sarah on a daily basis to do Young Living essential oils work. And these other whys, as she's sharing some of these other dreams of scholarshiping people. Maybe it's a trip to Paris, our dream for next summer. These are some whys that in those moments where we're starting to, wonder if we can do this or not, Sarah and I will sit down or we'll go on a walk and just kind of dream about the whys. Why are we doing this? Hey, we're doing this to help spread natural wellness to the world. Hey, we're doing this so that then we can offer these scholarships. Hey, we're doing this so anyway. So again, having a really big why or multiple whys can be really helpful in growing our businesses.
And I think a lot of times when we're starting to share the business with people, I think it's almost more important to share our whys with people and let them see our emotions and why we're doing this and why we're passionate about this, rather sometimes than all the details that it takes. I just think it's really important to share that why with people on a daily basis. So if you have actually I'll post it on the Facebook event after this. There's an income disclosure statement that I'll post on there. It's not on this presentation right now. But on there, that's a really great document to look at, and you can also find it in your virtual office on youngliving.com as well. You can see the average amount that people in different ranks make. So you can see what people in star, when they reach the rank of star, what their average commission check is, when they're platinum or when they're diamond, and what the average amount is. And that's a really neat document to look at. So I will make sure to post that. So when considering network marketing, plugging into a system is key. And that's why I love this Living Well Now team. We have tons of educational classes. We have scripts. We have checklists. We have how-tos. Erin and I are actually looking at a guideline right now, a scripted guideline, so that we can do this class, because this could be very challenging if we weren't looking at this. When we do intro classes, we have a script and a PowerPoint so that everybody can do this. It's really important in this business to be duplicable, to do things that others can do. We are not the experts. We want to know a lot about how network marketing works and be really thorough in how this business model works and our whys and our business story, and get really good with communicating with people. But as far as seeming like the expert, that's not the best way to do it. So we really are focusing on duplicating. And we have a website called livingwellnowllc.com, and the person who here can see that link, and you can check that out. And that has all of our downloadable resources on it, where you can check out all of these lists and everything that you need, from doing an intro class to a meetup. It's wonderful. So what can you expect from our team? You can expect to be appreciated. First of all, we do a great job at appreciating people. Also, celebrating achievements, minor achievements, large achievements. Again, the continuing education, ongoing education. We have classes like a Healing Homes class, a Women's Health class, Oils of the Bible class, business classes. Right now we have a class that we're finishing up, a series called Rock Your Network Marketing Business, based on Sarah Robbins' book. So a great system to plug into. And again, to start this business, to me, it's kind of insane that to start this business, it's only $160 to get started. And I don't know what brick and mortar business, my dad owned a hair salon for over 30 years, and it definitely did not cost only $160 to get started, and $100 monthly for actually growing the business. So I just think this is an incredible opportunity, and that it also needs to be treated like a business as well, with that same respect as if we were showing up and owning a business of our own at a store. So what do you need to do to get started? You need to create an account with a premium starter kit and sign up for Essential Rewards. Announce your new business publicly. Erin was saying this great before. When you get your kit, post a picture of it on Facebook, saying something like, "Oh my gosh, I love my new kit. Take a selfie with it." I love doing lifestyle posts on Facebook and showing people about my oils and how I'm using them. Also, make a list of 100 people you know on a piece. I do this on a piece of paper. Maybe you do it on the computer. To me, this is also my Facebook list, and I go through it, and I think I just write people's names down. I don't judge if I think, oh, this person's not going to want it, or this person, I'm not sure if they're into health. You write everybody's names down because you never know if they have a person that they're connected to that may be interested in what you're doing. So it may be the person through the other person. You never know. Also, you want to get 3 business launch classes on the calendar for your first month. So if you get your kit that first month, then you want to hook up with the person who invited you to create your account and ask them if they would host a class for you at your house, and you would invite your friends. And they would read the script and do the PowerPoint, and you might prepare a little snack or something and invite your friends, and that's basically it. And then the next time you two would do the script and the PowerPoint together, and you'd invite friends. And then the last time you would do it by yourself, or maybe you might have a friend join you and do it together. So that's the I, we, you model. And then start talking to people and determine their needs. Maybe you're sharing the business with them, or maybe you're sharing the product, or maybe both. We like to say that there's 2 products here, the business and the actual product. A lot of people want financial freedom and time freedom and to travel and to have a happy and healthy life. And also a lot of people are sick and tired of being sick and tired, so they need the product. So keep sharing with people. Also, if you're not on Essential Rewards, this shows you a little bit what that is. It's our auto ship program where you do you spend around $50 a month, and you earn points back towards free product each month. I love this. So we call this transfer buying. Instead of going to the health food store or the grocery store to buy toothpaste and mouthwash and cleaning supplies, basically Erin and I just buy that from our own store, from our Young Living account, and we get points back towards free products each month. So the first 1 to 6 months, we get 10% back in points. Months 7 to 12, we get 15% back in points. And over a year, we get 20% back in points. So now Erin and I have been on the Essential Rewards program for over a year. If we spend $100, we're getting $20 back in our around 20 points, around $20 back in our bank, and we can use that anytime. I want to say that when you're beginning Essential Rewards, that you are able to use those points after 3 months of being on Essential Rewards. You can also cancel it at any time. You could change your date each month, and you could change your product each month. I absolutely love this. I love this program. And you also get reduced shipping as well. And you can qualify for the monthly promos. So this month in October, the monthly promo, if you haven't looked at it, oh my gosh, you need to take a look at it. It's one of the best promos I've seen. I think if you spend 300 PV, you get a diffuser and a bunch of different oils. So take a look at that. So go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life you've imagined. Start coming up with some of your whys, your dreams, talking about it with people who support you. And I love this quote. This is from Thoreau.
Yeah. And lastly, change your focus from making money to serving more people. Serving more people makes the money come in. And that's a quote from Robert Kiyosaki. And I think it's such an important thing to keep our hearts and our minds grounded in that this is a service industry. This is about educating people about their options that we just haven't known. It's like our ancestors knew about these essential oils, and we are thankfully here in the last 40, 50 years, more and more research has been coming out, and in the last 21 years, Young Living has been around sharing the word about these natural wellness products. So the more, again, Young Living business success really is dependent upon one's courage, one's time commitment to staying consistent for a long time over time, reaching out to people. People, we're all, I know for my own self, I love it when people offer ideas for me to help improve my life. So trusting that, when you're coming from a place of just seeking to help people enjoy their life more or stay healthy longer, etc. When we stay in that place of serving, how fulfilling that can be, and also the business and the financial reward will be incredible as well. We are really grateful for you being here tonight. One final piece with Living Well Now. Above all, we believe in providing outrageous customer service, also in furthering business training and personal development. This is, it's funny hearing my sister-in-law talk, Andrea, and also listening to my mom talk. The one piece that they constantly are drilling in is that the more we learn from those who have walked the walk before, the greater chance we have of having success in this Young Living essential oils business world. So the more that we're learning from the gurus who have, the last 15 years have been spreading, sharing network marketing, spreading their products, etc. The more we can learn, the better off we're going to be long term. So I would highly recommend, if this is your first Living the Dream class and you were invited to join in tonight, I would highly recommend, in addition to getting your premium starter kit and putting those classes on the calendar, I would highly recommend you asking your friend for the first personal development book to read or to listen to, because that really has made all the difference in anybody who's had success in network marketing.
Yeah, so ask them if you can borrow a 4-year career book, and I'm sure that they would love to give one to you or to let you borrow it. And then what we typically do is we meet up with people a week after and see what you think of the book. See if this is something for you. And I think above all to remember that if you love it, share it, and repeat. It really can be that easy if we simplify everything down, that this is really what it's about. Love it, share it, repeat. So thank you all so much for coming tonight. And we'll post the income disclosure sheet on the Facebook event. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thanks so much.
Thanks a lot.